So I'm going to tell you what happened to me today. Two different things happened, both good, at two different doctor's offices. The first doctor's office, when I went to check in, the lady said, I need to see your ID. And I showed her, and she said, you got an ID that's actually you? And I was like, that is me. And she's like, they don't look like you. And I said, add 160 pounds onto that, and then add a beard. And she looked at it and looked at me, and she goes, you serious? Like, yeah. So she gets me back in the office, and she says, so what are you doing? Diet and exercise, right? You know, calorie restriction? Nope. So I ate like probably 3,200, 3,300 calories a day. I said, I ate a lot. And I can't exercise because my back's all blown out and everything, and carpal tunnel and all that stuff, which is carpal tunnel is getting better. But she said, then what do you do? I said, well, I don't eat fruits and vegetables. I said, I eat meat. I eat fatty meat. And she was like, okay. And I was like, that's really all I do. And so she was like, well, good for you then. And, you know, we had our appointment and go on. But yeah, she almost didn't let me in. She was like, you got one that you got an idea it's you, man? Yeah, I got one. It's me. You're holding it. So, and then 2007, I broke my hip, my left hip. Can't tell you what I do because I got in some trouble talking about my work, and they said you don't represent us. So anyways, let's just say my job includes me walking 13 miles a day, or did back then. So fractured my hip, 2 spots, the femoral neck actually, and my surgery was there's a lot that went with it. It took them like 8 months to figure out what was actually wrong with me. They did x-rays, couldn't find anything. They did CAT scans, couldn't find anything. And I mean, 5 or 6 different x-rays and a CAT scan. And finally, they did an MRI. Well, I should go ahead and tell you this too. I had been going to a chiropractor trying to get because I was hurting real bad. You know, hip pain is like awful. They say it's up there with childbirth. And a guy told me that, so I don't know how he knows, but I hear it's pretty close. If childbirth is worse than breaking a hip, ladies, my heart go out to you. But anyways, so because my bones are so hard from all that walking, it took my surgery. They had put 3 screws in my left hip. It took my surgery double the time that it normally takes because my hips the bones were so strong. So, and then with all this stuff going on over the course of these months and being misdiagnosed, the doctor knew. He was like, he walked up, he was like, well, look at this blast from the past. And I'm like, yeah. He said, you're quite a bit smaller than you were when you came and saw me last time. This is 2007. We're at 2022 now. Is that 15 years? That ain't, y'all correct my math below. But, so anyway, he's like, yeah, you're a lot smaller than you were back in. And I'm like, yeah, I was 33. Some smaller now. I was 33. And I was like, yeah. I said I've lost 180 pounds. He goes, man, that's great. And I said, yeah. I said it took me about 1.5 years. He's like, a question I get quite often from doctors. You mean to lose all that weight? Yeah, I did. So, yeah, he was like, going through the stuff, and he was like, man, all right, we're going to schedule. I have to surgery and get that big old elbow removed. It's a fat pocket, Dr. Pimple Popper style, but Pimple Popper. But he was like, yo, man, he's like, I gotta ask you, you know, what you did. And I said, I told him carnivore or whatever. And he said, man, do you feel as healthy as you look? I was like, yeah. When's the last time a doctor asked you if you feel as healthy as you look? I don't know anybody that's asked me that in so long. It's unbelievable. And the thing is these people are trying to get over. The thing is, yeah, I feel pretty good, you know. But what do? I eat fatty meat, and I eat eggs, and I drink water, you know. Eating that 12 o'clock plate thing or whatever, and your meat goes between 1 and 3, and your vegetables go between 3 and 9, and whatever the other crap is, I don't know. I did all that shit, and man, I was so big. huge. It was a monster. I'm in 36 pants now, and I can probably fit into some 34s, to be honest with you. I gotta keep a belt on to keep my pants up. But anyways, I thought I'd share y'all this little win because I couldn't tell you the last time a doctor asked me. So I've never had a doctor ask me that before, and it was a win for me. So thank y'all for watching. Please like the video. Let me know if you think I'm full of it, but I'm not. I'm telling you right now, that's what happened today.